So the thing is about these is they are a okay. Start this video off by addressing the obvious clickbait in the last video. That isn't tint. Some of you did not get the joke, but it is freaking hilarious. Okay. So basically, what we're doing today is we're gonna try to figure out how to hook up the stock Tach on this. And then I am going to figure out how to wire all the gauges in this one, because my dad kind of, you know, us a little bit. He hooked up the 400 that's in it, and forgot to like actually hook up gauges. This truck right here, holy ow. This truck right here, I gotta put a new oil power steering hose in it, and then it'll be perfect. I had a problem with the taillights yesterday because one of them went out, and I bought a new bulb and everything. But in reality, I kind of just took it off, pulled the bulbs, and used some electronic cleaner to clean it, obviously. But yeah, this one's pretty good other than body. Stock as stock as you can get. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing today. By the way, my sister's car, Bruce did an oil change last night with it, and there is gas in the oil. So good job, America, you made a awesome vehicle. But we digress. We also this is how Bruce's fender looks. That's studly. But yes, we will get back to what the main thing at hand right now. What I think we're gonna do is we're gonna start cutting some wires, and then I got an assortment of female clips. We're gonna hook into the distributor, and we're gonna hope one of them works, and if not, we kind of are. But whatever I do to this truck, I'm gonna do to my truck, and vice versa, just so we can get everything hooked up to the way it should be. But for now, I think that'll be it. I'll let you guys know what we do. So we just got back from the parts store, and Bruce's truck was hooked up to like one of these things. You know, it's like where you flip it. Oh my god. Where you flip it, and it kills your battery, because apparently my father doesn't know how to friggin' install a battery properly. So when the engine swapped it, they put one of these things to kill the battery, and now Bruce has to open his hood every time he wants to shut the truck off or the battery dies. We're gonna try to relocate this. It's kind of like a security thing also, but we're gonna try to relocate it inside the cab somewhere, so he doesn't have to pop the hood every time he wants to shut it off or whatever. Personally, I think if he were to take a girl on a date with it and he popped his hood every time he had to stop, he would look like an idiot. So we're gonna drill a hole in the firewall, and then we're gonna try to feed the wires through to this, but we need enough wire, and I don't know if we have enough wire. I could always drive him to town, but that's how it goes. So we got it. So like we got the actual switch inside the truck now. And what we did was we found a bunch of extra battery cable from my Nova. What we did was we kind of drilled a hole and beat the shit out of it through here. And then we fed them through, tied both of the wires. Basically brand new wire for both of them. One the battery and there. Because we had to extend the wire to get the switch in there. But it works now. And now he's got a way thicker ground. So in reality, we didn't have to buy any wire, because it just stole it from there. But it's probably good that we didn't, because now we got a fresh new battery terminal. But then I also got the Tach hooked up in my truck, and Tach's in this truck. But this looks way cleaner than the stupid switch in here. And it doesn't open his hood every time he wants to start or kill his truck. I just got done with putting the new serpentine belt on my Alero. If your belt happens to look like this, where it's like thick and then it tapers off and then gets thick again, you're probably gonna want to change that. I've been riding around like that, like knowing that's like that for a couple weeks now. And I just kind of said screw it, but I'm like, I gotta go to work every day now. You definitely want to change this, because if this happens to break, everything just does not work. Like I was saying, if your belt snaps, everything else is done. So make sure to check your belts regularly and your tensioners, especially if it's gonna be your daily driver, like mine is. And how. So it's currently 6:30 in the morning. This is probably the earliest I've been up in forever. I got up at like 6:40, like 5:45, but like I kind of stayed in bed for a while. Currently I'm making some breakfast, some quick stuff, but I have to do training today from, she said 7 to 3:30, so this is the first official day, but like, no, it's gonna be pretty sweet. After that though, I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna work on some stuff, and then I'll see you guys later, alright? So I just got back from work, orientation. I start work next Monday, so basically after that it's gonna be harder to upload, but we're still gonna do it. Moving on. So Brutus came in clutch, and when I was at work he switched out with the power steering hoses for me. No problem. So we're gonna do that today. It's raining outside, but that's not gonna stop me. The power steering hose is half off, and I refuse to put the old one back on just to drive it. So we're gonna rip it off, put the new one on, and then I will see you there. Oh, there's the rain. So with a little bit of intelligence and some wrenches, what you're gonna need is you're gonna need an 18 and a 16. So what you're gonna have to do is take this take that off there. That's the 18, and the 16 is located right behind here. We do a little lookage. This is the old one. It's leaking from here and here. This is the new one. Now don't forget, it comes with O-rings. You stick them on the ends right here. This one doesn't look like it has it anymore. This one looks like it's going out. It's on its way out. So I gotta put them here, here, put it back, and we should be good. And I will show you guys when I'm done. So we just got the hose installed, and we just took it for a little drive. We ripped up the yard a little bit in celebration of fixing it, but ooh, whew, stinky. No, we got it though. New hose and everything. What was happening before is oil would come up and hit that, and that's how I knew power steering fluid was smacking it, because you could smell it. You could smell the ATF, because I use ATF instead of power steering fluid. It's a little cheaper, and you can find it just about everywhere, every parts store at least. I mean, you can find power steering fluid anywhere, but like, just use it. Just use fucking ATF. It's a detergent. It's gonna clean anything, whatever. It's cheaper, I think. But yeah, we got the hose on there. I mean, got her bled thoroughly. What you do to bleed these things is what I did is you fill it up, you turn it to the left, all the way to the left, it hits, all the way to the right, do that a couple times, open your cap, fill it, do it again, fill it, you should be fine. Basically just keep filling it until the whining stops, but you have to let this warm up. Like, it's gonna whine until your truck's warm. So if it has a little bit of whining, just like what I did is I drove it when it had very minimal whining, and by the time I came back and it's all hot, it was gone, because all the fluid just had to get sucked in there. But let's see how much fluid I got. All perfect level, perfect. Just use the rest of my ATF in there, so that's what you're gonna want to do. But no, so the thing is about these is they are a fucking bitch, okay? That nut sucks to thread in. Both of these suck, okay? Both of these suck. And if you're like me, you want to like hit everything. It took me 45 minutes just to get that one threaded in and to get the one behind there threaded in, because it was just irritating me. And honestly, could have went without it. I mean, I'm not going to take it to a mechanic. That's not how irritated I was. I'm never going to get that irritated, but never. So, yeah, that just took forever. The angle of the nut just took forever. And the same thing on that side, the bolt, whatever. It just took forever. Just take your time, and it's a simple, cheap job if you have to do it. But yeah, you'll definitely thank yourself for it, because your power steering's gonna be a lot nicer, and just everything's gonna be so much better. So this wasn't really a vlog, or these videos today. It's more of just like how-to videos, which is okay, I guess, but it's still semi-vlog. But it's raining right now, so I had the camera under here. But you know, that's gonna be it for today. I I don't have work the rest of this week. I start Monday, so I'm gonna try to get a little bit of content out, maybe. But until then, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and do not share this because I don't want anyone to see this. But thank you, and thanks to the 25 people that have subscribed so far. You guys are pretty sweet. Thank you, and I'll see you guys later.